How has digital rejection rewired the way we love, detach, and move on? Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and this is Fine, a Millennial Diary. Today, we're talking about something that used to be called heartbreak, and now comes with receipts, red notifications, and the sounds of silence. Welcome to the new frontier of rejection, ghosting, blocking, being left unread for hours, or days, or sometimes forever. Let's unpack what all of that does to our already fragile sense of worth and how to take the sting out of the silence. You see, it's not just that they stopped texting. It's that they saw your message and still said nothing. It's not just absence of closure. It's the presence of proof, the blue check mark, the last login, the active now status. Now, modern rejection doesn't just hurt. It lingers, it notifies, it updates in real time. Let's be real, breaking up isn't what it used to be. There is no door to slam. There is no mixtape to return. No burning of the love letters. Now, it's removing the shared Google Calendar, blocking on every app, but forgetting LinkedIn. Archiving the chat thread because deleting it, well, that feels too final. We're grieving people who are technically still online, and that messes with our healing process. Ghosting is more than just disappearing. It's someone pretending it never happened while you're stuck still holding on to that story. It makes you question, did I make it up? Was I too much? Was I not enough? And because there's no confrontation, no conversation, just absence, you're left filling in blanks with worst case scenarios. Let's flip it though, because sometimes you need to be the one who hits block. Not out of pettiness, but out of preservation. Blocking isn't always a slap in the face. Sometimes it's the only way to get your peace back, to stop refreshing, to stop waiting. Being left on red shouldn't sting, but it does, because our brains, well, they love closure. And silence feels like a never-ending cliffhanger. You overthink it, you reread the messages, you convince yourself it was the emoji. We spiral because we're wired for resolution, and modern communication makes none of it easy. Here's the truth. Their silence isn't a reflection of your value. Their ghosting isn't your ghost story. You're allowed to grieve, to unfollow, to delete the thread and still feel a pain in your chest of some kind. But you're also allowed to move on, not because you got closure, but because you chose it. So let's answer this overarching question. How has digital rejection rewired the way we love, the way we detach, and the way we move on? Well, it's made the break feel endless. It's made the silence a lot louder, but it also shown how strong we can be in the aftermath. And that's still healing. Next up, hypervigilance in a hyper-connected world. Because when your nervous system is always on edge, you've got to ask, what exactly are we bracing for? If this resonated with you in a way, head over to alexiscardoza.com, follow the show on Apple or Spotify, and hit subscribe on YouTube, because healing deserves a community. Set your boundary, mute the noise, and know that being left on red doesn't mean being left behind. And this is fine. Goodbye.